Hi, Scorpio. How are you? It's your girl Alex, and I'm back again to provide you guys with another tarot reading. Let's see what this beautiful universe has for my Scorpio. Come on now, Cletus. Whew, 3 of Wands. Outlook. 7 of Pentacles. Scorpio, what you waiting on, booger? Angels are saying manifestation. I feel like some of y'all are waiting to see if something works out. Curiosity. 3 of Pentacles and the King of Rods. So we have the King of Wands and the 3 of Wands, at the 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and what sits in the middle of this, the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, King of Rods. So that's minimal communication, but the King of Rods is like angry or pissed. Somebody at work could be angry. Oh, they're probably angry because they want you to get started. Oh, but you're waiting. Okay, I know what this is. 2 of Pentacles going back and forth. I'm hearing with the 2 of Pentacles, somebody is making good use of idle time. Yes. Ace of Swords, clarity, conversation, communication. 2 of Cups. Nice. 10 of Cups. I am being told to tell you, Scorpio, to make sure that you are being very crystal clear when it comes to communicating your wants, needs, and desires. That was a crystal clear message from my angels. How many 2s do I have here? 2 and 2 so far. So we have the 2 of flexibility, kind of going back and forth, second guessing. And this is the 2 of love and connection. I feel like some of you guys are, it's almost like you're taking a wait and see attitude to see if something actually kicks off or happens or gets started. Because I kind of feel like on the other side of it, you could have some sort of love venture, and I did say love venture, waiting in the wings. Ooh, Angel said biding your time. King of Swords, okay. So I got the 2 pokey kings on the table. I have the King of Swords, Page of Swords. So if you are waiting on this King of Wands, the King of Action, the King of Direction, King of Swords is here with the 3 of Wands saying to Scorpio, well, what do you want? Right? What do you want? Okay, what's in this for you? Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Angels are saying, don't forget that you are I want to say a king, regardless of gender, a decision maker, in other words, of your own right, in your own right, right? Not only that, but as I say that, I'm drawn to sword, sword, sword. So I kind of feel like a decision not just needs to be made, but also communicated. Right? Yeah. But that 3 of Wands, you're waiting to see if something matures or happens or come into fruition first. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You're waiting on an attraction. You are waiting on some sort of manifestation. Okay. Okay. Angels just said that 7 of Wands also represents planting seeds, right? Reaping what you sow. So... Scorpio, my loves, my darlings, my babies. Law of attraction. So in other words, if you're waiting on something because somebody's waiting on you. Or you're waiting on someone who's waiting on someone. Okay? There is a bit of a karmic tie here. Right? At 2 of Cups. There's a bit of a karmic tie here. And I'm going to tell you how to freak it. Right? I'm going to tell you how to jumpstart or giddy up. 2 7s. Okay. Controversy at work. Okay. or with some sort of group or team. 8 of Wands. Sorry, that's my alarm. I set an alarm every day when it's time to log the fuck out. I sure do. Okay. Okay, so controversy. 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Got a lot of wands. 3 of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands. All right. All right. Ooh. Page of Wands, like we needed his punk ass on the table. But I like this Page of Wands, okay? Typically I don't. Now, what we got going on here, Zeus? Well, we got the Wanderer, the Wanderer. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are going to have to make a decision soon, within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, about forward movement, forward progress, forward action. Whether you're going to stay and wait for something to mature, ripen, manifest is another way I could say that, or if you're going to continue to look for prosperity elsewhere. King of Wands and the 7 of Wands. To me, the King of Wands and the 7 of Wands is almost giving me the energy of like a yellow jacket stuck in a jar, right? So the King of Wands is hell of aggressive. He's incredibly passionate. He's incredibly forward thinking. He's aggressive, right? It's like charge. It's carpe diem. But the 7 of Wands is like, but let me kind of take a calculated risk or control my excitement, control my passion. To me, yeah, it kind of feels like you have all of this magnetism that is caged or limited or locked into a specific area. That 7 of Wands is giving me limitation energy, right? The 7 of Wands is drawing a line in the sand and saying, I'm gonna be over here and you could be over there. Okay, right? That's exactly what the 7 of Wands does. It basically lays down your convictions like, yo, this is what I stand for. This is what I'm going to put up with. This is what I'm not going to put up with. And fuck you, Todd. Right? Like, that's what the 7 of Wands is. But the King of Wands don't give a fuck. King of Wands is like, listen, Sharon. This is Todd talking now. Listen, Sharon. Right? Let's do it in a corporate way. I received your email and I acknowledge that these are your issues and, here's your stance, but this work still needs to get done. Right? King of Wands to me overrides that limitation bullshit. Right? And again, I kind of feel like there is some sort of, what is that called? Somebody's trying to be reserved. They're trying to monitor and keep their mood, attitude, behavior, action. They're trying to keep it, controlled, you know what I mean? Without going off the deep end. Now, 5 of Wands is chaos and controversy, and 3 of Pentacles is in some sort of group. I have 2 3s here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may be trying to figure out how a group dynamic is going to work out. You could have an asshole in the bunch. Okay. And right now you could feel like, all right, I already know I'm going to have a problem with Todd. Todd already knows he's gonna have to push back on you. Right? And I feel like that's the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. Something that's supposed to be harmonious and lucrative could turn combative and chaotic. Now, 2 of Pentacles to me is 2 choices. 2 of Cups is, connection between 2 people. The 2s represent a couple. And the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords, being clear about who you are, being clear about what you want, be clear about what's going to make you happy. And I feel like the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune basically says, yo, go get your happiness no matter what. I feel like you're going to receive a lot of messages, right? Because you may go back and forth. Okay, but you're going to receive a lot of messages reminding you and reconfirming, Scorpio, you the real MVP. You ain't the Queen of Wands over here. You the Queen of motherfucking Cups. And you make things happen, and you clear paths, and you're the cool chief rocker and the decision maker, not this fucking Todd person. I feel like you're going to have to stand up to somebody who is a bully or a brute. And that's the only way that you're going to be respected, or that's the only way that you can kind of keep this person out of your area or energy field. You're going to have to stand up to somebody. Now I have the Page of Wands being triggered, but it's going to make you happy, and you're going to be able to flow, and it'll be fine afterwards. Once you are clear, follow your heart, right? Angel said, represent yourself. You are a water sign. You belong to the rights of cuppage. Okay. So it's almost like represent you. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking back here at this King of Swords. I have 2 kings and 2 queens on the table. 1 page, no knights, to 1 knight. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's slow. Somebody's going to make a comment about you being slow. And this person is going to catch an attitude, and you're going to have to push back. That's going to create a tension in some sort of group dynamic. And there's going to be a lot coming in that you may have to juggle. But as long as you're clear and you're doing what you love, you're going to be fine. Boy, 2024 is starting out real fucking savage. You know, all the dickheads are just popping out. They just popping out. Okay, 3 of Pentacles again. That's my third 3. So I have 3 here with a king and another 3. I have 3 here next to this king with the 5 of Wands and 7 of Wands. So this is 3 people. This is 2 executives and line worker, if you will. And King of Wands, Queen of Wands. They got your boss or business partner, lawyer, accountant, somebody's going to piss you off. And they're going to piss you off because they're wondering why something is moving so slow. Okay. Well, come on out here, High Priestess. Somebody is secretly pissed off because they have to wait on you, or you're waiting on, something is going slow. The Fool card. Don't play Scorpio for a fool now. You'll get a nice, healthy, fat stinger headed your way. Fool is stupid. As in, right? Let's go by the Merriam-Webster version of a fool, or the term stupid. Stupid just means lack of knowledge, right? Just like darkness is the absence of light. Stupid is just, I don't know. I don't have any knowledge. Okay. So when I say somebody's stupid, because I have the Page of Swords already here, inquiring about why something is moving so slow. Oh, they're going to think you're stupid. Oh, that's where you're going to have to step in and be like, Todd, don't get cursed out on a fucking Thursday, okay? 6 of Swords, distance. Peace of mind. Oh, I know what this is. Stress, worry, and anxiety. Okay. Keep it going. 5 of Cups is emotional disappointment, dissatisfaction. You know what? Okay. My angels just gave me the sentiment of whatever this situation is. You ever have, think about the person in life you would just love to meet, living or dead. And for some reason, Steve Jobs comes up. If you haven't seen any of the Jobs, I saw, I think it was Jobs The one with Ashton Kutcher is so fucking good. Anyway, whatever your opinions of him are, whatever. But it's almost like meeting your somebody you looked up to, you admired for so long, and then you meet them and you find out that they are an everyday asshole. That's what this feels like. A situation that you are excited, you're waiting to see, if it's going to happen, if we're going to come together, if we're going to be able to do this. And somebody is going to sorely disappoint you. But in the outcome, in the end, right, I have to figure it out. 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords, another 3, 6 of Wands. I didn't want to finish my statement until at least I put this card down. 6 of Wands. You can't see it because my thuggish fern is in the way. All right, there we go. Okay. 6 of Wands is you will have the victory in the end. Because I feel like for a lot of you, especially when it comes to 2024, you ain't playing that shit no more. Your happiness is in the forefront and that's all it's gonna motherfucking be. Okay. Now, if you are somebody who has the privilege to walk away from a situation, especially if it's employment, because you rock like that, you got skills like that, you're in demand like that, then this to me is almost like, listen, don't fuck with me because I'll step the fuck off. Okay, using my 90s lingo. Because I have a bunch of 3s here. I have the 3 of Swords, I have the 3 of Pentacles, I have the 3 of Wands. Who don't I have? The 3 of Cups. Oh, got it. Yeah. You may have to walk away from a situation for yourself because you are either dealing with a bully, a brute, an asshole, a dickhead, a butt munch, a fucktard, one of them, right? And you got a bunch of kings here. I have how many kings? 2 kings? Yeah, just 2 kings. Not only that, but my angels just brought to my attention that this 3rd row only has 2 major arcanas. You only have the High Priestess and the Fool. Everything else is a singular card, right? They're all singular cards. So angels are saying, Scorpio, you're dealing with lower level energy. I do have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. And also the Page of Wands. I also feel like there could be gossiping. There could be tit for tat. There could be really fucking petty behavior. Okay? But angels just brought to my attention, look at her beautiful self. The Queen of Cups. She's buried in all of this. So I kind of feel like if somebody is not careful, they're going to fuck around and hurt your feelings, Scorpio, and they're going to lose out big, okay? And when I say big, I mean whatever this is that we're trying to initiate and execute and get off the ground, they're going to fuck around and lose big because you ain't going to be there to get shit off the ground. Angels are like, Scorpio is the death card. Scorpio will put that shit 6 feet under. Not only that, but I have your intuition here with the High Priestess, with the 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I feel like intuitively, somebody is pissed off. But it's almost like your hands are tied with the 2 of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Angels are saying, but things are not stopping. Okay, that makes sense to me. I mean, I'm not going to repeat that. But it kind of feels like, yeah, I don't want to say this is a hater because I don't think this is a hater. I just think that somebody behind your back is pissed off with you. Now, God bless them. Jesus, Zeus, Moses, all y'all, God bless them. Because they're doing all of this behind Scorpio's back. They don't want no smoke. They know better than to do this in your face. But I do kind of feel with the King of Wands and 7 of Wands, yeah, somebody may bring something to your chest, Scorpio, that may cause you to, cause you to lose hope and faith. And I really want to say they're going to burst your bubble, right? Whatever this situation is, It's like womp womp womp. You're gonna lose your motivation. You're gonna lose your excitement. You're gonna lose your joy. I got the Three of Swords right there, which is pain and heartbreak. You know what I mean? You may have to walk away from a situation and then tell your partner or person, hey, yeah, I had to let that go because, my supervisor tried to curse me out. And I had to tell her about her stink ass self. My angels just applauded me and congratulated me because they said, who else gives a tarot reading like that? Who else gives a tarot reading? I'm sorry. Oh Lord. All right, thank you. That was a bit unexpected, but okay. All right, let's do Moonology, manifestation Moonology. Unleash your kindest self. Queen of Cups. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I feel like you're doing everything you're supposed to do. The Seven of Pentacles. It's like, yo, I'm planning. Like, you told me to do this, I did that. You told me to do this, I did that. This Queen of Wands, I mean, come on, that's a bitch. Sorry, it is what it is. And I feel like you're going to get a message about why things are moving too slow. And it's almost like they want you to know something, or that's what it is. Sorry, I had to pause to keep from being triggered. They're going to approach you or ask you, well, how come you didn't do this? And it's like, bitch, I just told you I did that. Well, you didn't know to do that. Bitch, that ain't my job. Okay, all right. That's what I feel is going on here. Who else readings are these? Attuned to the divine. So unleash your kindness and attune to the divine. This is that other reading, spillover from that other reading where somebody betrayed you or stabbed you in the back and you couldn't do anything but follow what the universe is saying to do. This reading here, it kind of feels like a continuation. I know growing up, my mother would always say, when it rains, it pours. The other thing she would say too is a tragedy happens in threes, right? So in other words, if you heard of one person dying, then two more people, you heard of two more people dying. Or if you heard, somebody lost their job, then you heard of two more people lost their job, right? So I kind of feel like, Scorpio, this energy where people are just fucking with you for no reason. And this is the thing that not really worries me, because I know the universe has you, but this is the shit that pisses me the fuck off. You're not even doing anything. You're not messing with nobody. You're not being petty. You're not being arrogant. You're not being a dickhead. You're just doing and going with the flow and doing what you have to do. And I think Leo was one. I think Taurus was another. And this one feels like another Leo, Aries, maybe even an Aquarius, right? To me, this is either, an Aquarius with Aries and Virgo, or a Leo with Gemini and Aquarius. Angels say they could also be Cancer Sun. Angels are saying, nope, that is my Scorpios. You could either have a Cancer Moon or Cancer Rising. You could have Cancer in your Venus, Rising Venus and Moon. Okay, you could have Cancer in those placements. I feel like this reading is going to resonate with you. Shit. But going back to the threes, I have a 3 here, I have a 3 here, I have a 3 here, I have a 3 here. Things are happening in threes. So hopefully Moses, Jesus, Zeus, Allah, this is it. Right? Let this be the last person. But you see, unleash your kindest self and attune to the divine. Scorpio, no matter what you do, stay connected to God. Stay connected to Source. Stay connected to your angels or ancestors, your spirit guides. That's what's going to bring you through this. Okay? You have the 10 of Cups here. Look at that. Death. I love it. I love it. I love it. That just kind of says to me, in the end, come on now, magician. In the end, you're going to have the last laugh, right? Because the death card says, listen, that's you right there. So at any time you want this shit to end, that's all you got to do, Scorpio, is pull your energy off the table. And the magician is your manifestation, okay? So if you wanted to flip the script, all you need to do is walk away. Now, Scorpio, if y'all anything like me, she only walks away when God or angels tell her. Other than that, she is confronting this mofo 15 times from Tuesday, okay? But I kind of feel victory here is when you put your happiness first, which kind of says don't sink to a lower level, right? And not only that, but I do kind of feel like to resolve this situation, it may require you to walk away or terminate or end something. But the thing that I love is that magician is sitting there, because you know endings and beginnings are coupled. They're exactly the same. And I kind of feel like your ending with this situation is just your beautiful, wonderful, prosperous beginning with another, right? So in other words, you may try to deal with this, but I feel like if it gets too rough, or if you attune with the divine and the divine is like, all right, Scorpio, pull the plug on that. By the time you pull the plug from one socket, baby, you're going to be putting it in another one. So I just released that other Scorpio reading that says, here's your test or lesson for 2024. It feels like right out the gate, January 2024, or whenever you watch this reading, the universe is working with you on control. Now, here's a very important message. It's not just releasing control and managing your control better. No. This is the control between you and the universe. So in other words, when is my turn, God, and when is your turn? The universe is trying to teach you that lesson better, okay? Because the last couple of readings, the advice to you, Scorpio, was back off, let the universe handle it. In this particular situation, I kind of feel like you're doing things, right? And there's some sort of delay. Somebody comes after your neck, and the universe is like, forget it, walk away, get rid of it. Very interesting. Be humble. Yeah. This has nothing to do with Scorpio's arrogance. This has everything to do with, oh, I love this message. Oh my God. I feel this message all through my bones and my tissue and my veins. God just said, Scorpio, just treat me like I'm your older sibling defending you, right? That older sibling is like, who's messing with my little sister? Or the little sister coming to God, be like, God, somebody took my lunch money. And God is like, where they at? Ooh, come on now, Cletus. I love this, Scorpio. Now, here's the thing. I do want to acknowledge something. I want to acknowledge something right here and right now. In your last reading, you had the 5 of Pentacles and you had the 5 of Cups. This reading, you have the 5 of Wands, you have the 5 of Cups, and you got the 3 of Swords. And you got the 9 of Swords. So something is really starting to bother you, is starting to really get under your skin. It's almost like the pressure you're dealing with, or, whatever this situation is that you're dealing with, whatever this energy is you're dealing with, this shit hurts. This shit is bothering you. This shit is really ruining your fucking day. Okay? So number one, I wanted to acknowledge that, Scorpio, that I know on your behalf, whatever these trials that you're going through, they're really getting to you. And I can almost even hear some of you saying, all right, universe, enough is enough. Okay? But if y'all know, okay, my angel said, no, we're just getting your evolution right out the way. So it's for a lot of us, we're morphing in January. We're evolving in January. We're shifting, we're growing, we're ascending, we're elevating in January. And if y'all know anything about this universe, it is not all pigtails and gumdrops. Oh, hell no. Growth motherfucking hurts. Okay? So I wanted to acknowledge again, Scorpio, I know whatever this is really messing with you. But angels are saying, baby, in the end, you will have the victory. In the end, you will be happy. In the end, you will have grown so much that people like this, the threes that have been fucking with you lately, they won't ever have access to you again. Okay? Now, I also want to leave you with this. I was watching, I don't know if it was on Instagram or somewhere, where they were talking about, it was Jim Carrey. He said, I think it was Jim Carrey. Basically, he said, when you ask God for strength, basically, God is going to give you all kinds of scenarios to make you strong, right? He's not just going to, be like steroids and just pump you up metaphorically, right? No, he's going to send you through trials and tribulations to make you stronger, almost like a boot camp to make you stronger and to toughen you up, okay? When God wants you to be more compassionate and empathetic and loving, he's going to put you in all kinds of situations to drain you of your love so that you can grow new love and you can grow new empathy and you could grow new compassion because the situation is called for, right? So whatever it is, Scorpio, that you have recently asked for, the universe is showing up to grant you that wish. The problem is fucking evolution. It does not happen with a bow on top. It happens through pain, controversy, tribulation, heartbreak, sorrow. That's all growth. Okay? So I wanted to especially leave you with that incredible message. I think so anyway. And hopefully it helps you, especially to get through January. I think I said in one of my readings before, your first 3 weeks of January, I don't know if I said they were going to be great or the first 3 months in the new year are going to be great, but there are threes represented here. And I feel like for a lot of you, whether it's the first 3 weeks in January, it's the last 3 weeks up until the time you watch this video, there is a 3 cluster that is around you. But the beautiful thing is, whatever that third thing is, it is completing out. Okay? So the third time is the charm. Well, holla frickin' lawyer. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you. Bye.